Hey YouTube, Frank Castle here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys and comparing the MacBook Pro 2011 edition versus the Panorama MacBook Pro late 2008 edition. They're both the same size. The one on the left is the 2011 version, 15-inch. The one on the right, the older one, 15-inch. Excuse me. The Panorama body on the right side is a great design. I really enjoyed the classic look of the MacBook Pros. The unibody on the left, amazing design. It feels really sturdy. It feels like nothing inside is moving. There's no loose parts, no loose screws, no anything. Everything on the new MacBook Pros, even all the old unibodies, of course, of 2010, 2009, and late 2008, it was very, very well built, very solid and firm. The Panorama one that I have right here on the right is a 320 gig hard drive at 7,200 RPMs with 3 gigs of memory. The one on the left is 500 gig hard drive, 5400 RPMs, I'm sorry, with 4 gigs of RAM, updated video card. Both do 1080p. Well, the one on the right, I have watched 720p on this one before, so it does go HD. The one on the left, of course, is full HD and 1080p video playback. They both have the great sensors on it for the aluminum backlit keyboard. As you can see, you can cover it up. The sensors, come on. You can have actual button for it to do that. That's the dashboard. The difference between keyboards. I enjoy both keyboards on this computer. This one, a lot of people say the keys are more closed up than this one. As you can see on the new unibody, the MacBook Pro, this keyboard, the keys are a little bit spread out, maybe for about a half of an inch, maybe less. With the Panorama MacBook Pros, everything's stuck together. But it feels so comfortable when you're typing, writing an email, a text document, or whatever the case may be. Very solid laptops. Of course, the body, they're both almost about the same length. The Panorama body is more square. This one has a different type of shape to it. Of course, you have the super drive on this side now. This one, the front super drive was on the front of it. You had your sleep indicator and your latch for it. On this one, you have your sleep indicator and no latch. It just opens straight up. On this side, you have the power indicator light that shows you your battery. Instead of this one, it's on the bottom of it. Also, all your connections are on one side. Unlike this one, you have connections on the left side and the right side. This one, all your ports that you need is on one side. You have your MagSafe, your Ethernet, your FireWire 800, your Thunderbolt port, 2 USBs, SD card, audio in and audio out. I wish Macs, the new ones, would have came with at least 4 USBs. I do think the 17-inch have 3, but they should have came with at least 4, maybe 2 right here, and maybe 2 right here. On the bottom, you can't replace the battery. You have to take out everything to get to the RAM and the hard drive. This is a great laptop. Very sturdy. The unibodies, it feels really sturdy in your hand. On this one, take this off. On this one, you have your MagSafe charger, 1 USB, audio in, audio out, your PCI Express port, and that's it. You have your latch and your infrared for the Apple remote and the sleep indicator, your super drive right here in the front. On the opposite side, you have your Kingston lock, your USB cord, USB adapter, FireWire 400, Ethernet, and a DVI connection. You can easily hook up DVI to HDMI, DVI to VGA, vice versa. And on the bottom, you have your battery indicator light. This one doesn't show up because this battery is actually dead. And on the back of it, you just have your clear vents for the fan exhaust. As you can see, they're both almost about the same length. They're about the same length, as you guys can see. Let me see if I can get it for you guys. They're almost about the same length, almost. But the older Panorama MacBook Pros, of course, has more of a square shape than this one. Both great laptops. I'm actually going to do a boot up for you guys. See if I could do that. A speed test, maybe. I don't think I can do a speed test right now, but yeah, because I have some work on this one and I don't want to save it right now, so we're just going to do a side-by-side comparison for you guys. They're both the same size, 15-inch, as you guys can see. Sorry for the camera. So yeah, that's the one on the left is the new unibody 2011 MacBook Pro on the left, and on the right is the Panorama late 2007 MacBook Pro. Intel Core 2 Dual and the i7 core on the left. Like I said before, the one on the right, the Panorama MacBook Pro, if you're just getting into the Mac world and you don't want to spend a lot of money on the Mac right now, but you want a Mac, go with the older MacBook Pros. They're good. They're very good computers. When I did do a boot up test on both of these machines, the one on the right clearly was only behind for about 3 seconds as far as boot up goes. And it's a really good computer. Like I said, I only paid like $600 for this MacBook Pro on eBay. So as far as this one, which was with tax, came up to 22 and change. So if you want a cheap alternative of getting a Mac, go with the older ones. I try to stay away from the late 2006 models. They're good, but try to go, if you want to go with the Panorama MacBook Pro, try to get maybe a late 2007 or early 2008 model. I do believe they started getting the unibodies in late 2008. So the last Panorama body MacBook Pro was maybe early 2008, I believe. They're both great computers. This one right here, you can roughly find, if you want a 17-inch, you're going to pay maybe a few $100s more. But, you know, I haven't seen these computers no more than $1,000. And the reason why they're still that much is because the person who had it, they're in excellent condition. Like I said before, I paid like $600 for this one. And the only issue with this one is it came with a bad battery, which you can find a battery for like $40 for these computers. And they're replaceable. So these on the left, the unibodies, you can't replace the battery unless you go into Apple, at least from my knowledge that I know of. Hope you like this video. Please subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Miller Industry. And you can also add me on Facebook. I'm out. Peace.